Hey everyone, welcome back once again to our CA Foundation Business Economics series where we are discussing business economic concepts in the most quick and practical manner. So, without wasting much time, let's get back to the video. So, in this video, we will be covering Chapter 9 International Trade, in which we will cover Unit 1, that is Theories of International Trade. So, here is the introduction. International trade refers to the exchange of goods, services, and resources between countries. Unlike internal trade, it involves foreign exchange, different currencies, and more complex legal systems. So, trade plays a crucial role in enhancing a country's economic growth, allowing countries to specialize in what they do best and access goods that may not be available domestically. So this unit explores the main theories that explain why international trade is beneficial and how nations decide what goods to trade. So here are some important theories of international trade. The first being the mercantilist view of international trade. So the mercantilist, that is 16th to 18th century, believed that a nation's wealth was measured by the amount of precious metal it possessed. So they advocated for maximizing export and minimizing import to accumulate wealth and achieve a favorable balance of trade. Example could be European unions during the 1600s imposed high tariff on imports to promote exports, believing it would strengthen national wealth. Then comes second, the theory of absolute advantage by Adam Smith. So Adam Smith argued that countries should country should produce and export goods in which it has an absolute advantage. So where it can produce more efficiently than other countries. This theory emphasizes specialization where each country focuses on producing goods that will require or requires fewer resources. Example could be if India can produce cotton more efficiently than Japan and Japan can produce electronics more efficiently than India, then India should export cotton and Japan should export electronics. Then comes the third theory, the theory of comparative advantage by David David Ricardo. So Ricardo's theory of comparative advantage states that countries should specialize in producing goods in which they have the lowest opportunity cost even if they lack an absolute advantage. So this allows both countries to benefit from trade even if one country is more efficient at producing everything. Example could be say a country A can produce either 10 units of wine or 5 units of cloth. So country B can produce either 6 units of wine or 3 units of cloth. So even if country A is more efficient, it should specialize in wine where the opportunity cost is lower. So in our case the opportunity cost is lower and import cloths from country B which specializes in cloth production. So then comes the fourth theory, Heckscher-Ohlin theory of trade. So this theory developed by Eli Heckscher and Bertil Ohlin suggests that countries export goods that use their abundant resources very intensively. So countries with a larger supply of capital, say factories or machinery, will export capital incentive goods while those with more labor will export labor intensive goods. So example could be India with its larger labor pool may focus on textiles which was a labor intensive product, while Germany with more capital may focus on producing machinery and automobiles. Then comes the fifth theory, that is globalization and new international trade theory. It was developed by Paul Krugman. So the new trade theory developed in the 1980s account for economies of scale and network effect. It suggests that by expanding into global market, firms can produce on a larger scale, reducing the cost and enhancing product quality. So trade benefits countries through increased product variety, innovation, and economic growth. Example could be India, even though it produces car, import luxury cars from Germany. Both countries gain from the variety and specialization. So here are some more concepts. First is economies of scale. So what is it? So it means larger production which will help to reduce per unit cost. Then second is network effects. So the value of good increases as more and more people uses them, like popular software or communication or social media platforms. Then comes MG extras. So in first MG extra is country comparison exercise. So research two countries, say India and Japan, and identify one product each country specialize in. Analyze how trade could benefit both countries if they specialize and exchange these products. Then second exercise, opportunity cost calculation. So create a simple table of two products from two countries and calculate the opportunity cost and determine which product each country should specialize in according to comparative advantage. Then comes the concluding part. The theories of international trade highlights how specialization based on absolute or comparative advantage allows countries to maximize production, improve efficiency, and raise a living standard. By engaging in trade, countries benefit from access to new market, technologies, and resources. Through modern trade theories, we understand that globalization and economies of scale offer even greater benefits such as product variety and innovation, making trade a fundamental component of economic progress and international relation. So that's it in this video. Thank you. Keep learning, keep rocking, and keep enjoying. Bye bye.